in this practice, we are going to be taking some pelvis isolations on the frontal plane, sagittal plane, and transverse plane, and pairing them with some balance practice. So coming into your dance posture, soft knees, tailbone releasing down, nice even weight in your feet, rolling the shoulders up, back and down, nice and wide across the front of the body and across the back. You can have your arms in whatever position you like. I'm going to keep them low, but I might move them around just a little bit as we go along. So let's start with the frontal plane. So these are just our hip lifts, single hips. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to start to take the weight over onto the left foot, lifting the right heel. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Heel down. 6, 7, 8. We're going to shift over to the right side, picking the left heel up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, other side. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more to the left. Lifting that left heel up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. We're going to shift the weight. If you want to come up a bit more onto the tippy toe, you can do. So most of my weight now is in that left. Now we're switching to the right. Coming up all the way onto the tippy toes, keeping the hips as even as you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, heel down. Relax the arms for a moment if you need to. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Really trying to keep those hips as even as possible. It's a challenge. And down. You can keep going here or progress to lifting the foot all the way up off the floor. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching over. I'm just going to bring my arms down for a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. And one more time each side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, arms, heel down, other heel lifts, all the way up into balance, or you can just keep the tippy toe on the floor if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Deep breath in. Straightening the legs, hinging at the hips, folding forwards, flat back, hands on the thighs, then rounding all the way down. Releasing the head. Coming up halfway. Squeezing the thigh muscles, lengthen the back of the neck, folding forwards again, arms coming out to the side and all the way up. And let's take it to the sagittal plane. So our pelvic lifts and coming to neutral. So let's just do a few of these on their own. My preferred way of doing this, as I've said, is to lift in the front and then just come to neutral without going into the low back. Nothing wrong with going into the low back, but I don't feel it's completely necessary, and the low back's always contracting a lot anyway, so the more we can kind of stretch it and then just release to neutral, not give it too much extra work to do, then for me that's preferable. So contract, neutral, contract. Let's do the same thing. We're going to shift the weight over to the left. Let's go left first. And heel down, 6, 7, 8, and left heel lifts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go straight to that tippy toe if you like. Feel free to keep the ball of the foot on the floor if you need to here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And coming up onto the tippy toe. And down. You're still breathing. If you want, this is where you can lift the foot all the way up off the floor. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 2, 3, 4. Feel free to keep the foot on the floor for balance if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. One more time each side of these. Keeping your posture. Remember, your knees have to stay soft. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Heel down. 6, 7, 8. And let's just round the spine, particularly stretching into your low back there. And then coming up, we've got one more plane of movement to do. Transverse plane, hip twists. Twist, 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 twist. Making sure you're keeping your dance posture. Soft knees, making sure the knees stay tracking the toes. And we're going to do that weight shift again. Let's take it over to the right. Lifting the left heel. And down. 6, 7, 8. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tippy toe if you like. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And twist. 2, 3, 4. Get ready to lift the foot if you like. If you're still working on your balance, you can keep the tippy toe on the floor. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure the foot of the leg that's lifting is staying in control here. Yeah, it could be easy to allow it to flap around. So really making sure you're keeping that under control. Down. 6, last time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 6, 7, 8. And shake it out. Let's just finish with a forwards fold. So straightening the legs, coming out of your dance posture. Deep breath, then soften the knees, hinging at the hips, coming forward with a flat back, resting the hands on the thighs, lengthen the back of the neck. Rounding forwards, releasing the head down. Coming up halfway, straightening the legs, engaging the muscles along the spine. Folding forwards, releasing the head down, and then arms coming out to the side and all the way up. And release. Well done.